What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what box set I got today? That's right, I got the Boom G.I. Joe Classified Cobra H.I.S.S Fire Team 788. Oh, this is gonna be the best review I've had in a long time. Oh, I'm so excited. Got the Cobra H.I.S.S officer, the range viper, and the infantry. Now this is a lot of it's three figures that have been recolored to the Cobra H.I.S.S I guess color scheme, you could say. But man, I'm super stoked. Like, cool logos, and oh my gosh, it is just, this box is just screaming freaking awesome. Look at that. There's all three of them. This is box 110. Woo! Look at them. Oh, I cannot wait to get them. I hope they look as good in here as the box art, because the box art is banging, man. Look at that. Oh, look at there's your infantry, your range viper, and your officer. Oh, dude, oh man, I cannot wait. This looks so incredible, and I cannot wait to get into it. But before we do, I'm going to open it up. I'm not doing this one on camera. It came from Hasbro Pulse. I'm not going to worry about it. It's packaged. It's part of the plastic-free packaging, but I'm not going to open it up on camera because it's just not going to make any sense anyways. So I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to flip the camera. We'll show you everything. Yeah, we're just going to go right into it. But before I do, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know down there. That's right. You guys keep hitting that like, keep hitting that subscribe. Keep me going. I really appreciate it. We're going to keep going with this, all right? I'm going to get this channel, just blow it up. I appreciate everything. Y'all share my videos. Y'all share my links. eBay, Macari, everything right down there. I got a discount link for Entertainment Earth. I'm an affiliate, so when you guys hit that button or use code PLASTIC at checkout, that'll give me 10%, or it gives me it gives me something. I forget what that is, but it gives you discount off of any in stock items. So might as well, right? Go ahead and hit it and save yourself some money. It doesn't make sense, right? All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera and get into it. I know I said I was going to open them all up, but I just wanted to show y'all how cool they look setting out here and get y'all just the black background was really making them pop and show off all their colors. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys one real quick glimpse before I go ahead and put everything out here on my table. I just wanted to show y'all this one quick little just little clip. Like, oh, dude, they look so good, man. I'm so excited for this one. Alright, I know I showed you the figures, and God, I wasn't going to do this in box, but I still wanted to show y'all some of the cool stuff that it was inside. So here's the cool, like, you know, team box that always comes inside. So 110. It's got the Cobra H.I.S.S Fire Team 788 logo on there. There's 110 again. And yeah, it's got the handle looking in it. Just so cool, man. This thing is huge. I mean, I barely, like, that's the only way I can get it all on camera. Like, so here's all the accessories out there on the table for all three of them. I'm going to have to start with the accessories because I don't have any room for the accessories and the figures in one shot. So we'll go over accessories and then we'll break out all three figures. I already gave you kind of a sneak peek of the figures. So you already know what they're going to look like, right? Alright, so let's start off with this backpack. I'm pretty sure this is the Range Viper's backpack. Looks really cool. And it came in 3 different bags, but it's all mixed up. So, I mean, I guess sky's the limits with this set. You can kind of mix and match how you wanted to, or you can kind of follow what was done the last go-around. But I do like the added detail to the backpack. You know, even if it is just one little red dot and the gold on the bullets. Still think that was a nice little touch there. You still got the little load thing there. Can't remember what goes in here. Oh, it's this. So you could put that right there. So you can still do that. So, you know, that's good. They left that stuff in there. Keep that going. More of the Range Vipers. Like I said, this set you could just mix and match. You know, it's got, you know, whatever you want to do, right? Give you a red scarf. thought there was multiples of those scarfs, but I only got one. So it gave you a little blue flame blast effect, a little longer blue blast effect. Got the little smoke one. Got that little one. Bunch of the same stuff we've seen so many times in the past. You know, those stack. Here's the officer's, I believe's, little holster for his back. His backpack. You got that little blast effect. You got this one. You got this one. And like we've covered in the past, because we've seen these sets before, you can stack these together and kind of make a big blast together, or so you could put together something like that. I don't know if it makes sense for you, but kind of looks weird. But you know, those are kinds of things that you can arrange together, make whatever design you want. Here's one of the other blast effects. You get a blue one. Not sure why they decided to go blue with this set. It's kind of cool looking. So you got this cool grenade launcher. Plug in the blast effects or any of the other ones you may have in your set. This doesn't come off or anything like that, but this does rotate the inside. You see me rotating it. You just got to twirl it with your finger. And of course, it's bent because everything becomes bent to Hasbro. So you got that, the backpack. It's got the rockets. They're all the same, just 4 gray rockets. Kind of lame. Couldn't put any more effort into that, but you know, it's all good. So you can put these 2 different ways. If you haven't seen this in the past, they're the same set with like barbecue. I mean, not barbecue, but bazooka. And then I think the Range Viper has this. Not Range Viper. Oh man, I think it's the skiing one. It's the Snow Serpent has this. So you can put them like that. Or you can stick it like that. However you want to do it. Like I said, there's 4. You can key all 4 into this. Very nice. Very, very cool. Let's try. So you got a shorter like missile blast. So you can plug in the missile here. I think that's a little excessive for that little rocket, that little missile. But, you know what? No big deal. It is what it is. This comes from the anti-drone set. It's the same one from there. You got a longer one. Seems a little excessive. I don't even know if they'll be able to hold that without some kind of stand. It's pretty heavy compared to what they're used to. Here's your bazooka, your rocket launcher. It's the same for all the others. Just give it a little different color scheme there to match the figures. Comes with this end cap here. That end cap, it just clicks on right there. And then it can swivel. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you can put the rockets in here. So they go like that. So you can put them all the way down in there. But yeah, you have to get something to, you have to move this out of the way and then get something to push through here. So you can see it down in there to get it to come back out. So I wouldn't recommend sticking that all the way in there, but you can if you would like to. Comes with 2 pistols, comes with a short pistol. Now when I show you the figures, I will try to load these out so you can see which one goes with what. I will mess with that. Comes with one with a longer clip. It's pretty neat. And they all have the blast effect plug-in. You got kind of the flamethrower looking one. That's what it looks like to me. It may be something different, but get a axe. Get an extra long sai. You get a little knife. It's the same on both sides. Nothing special. Got a big gun. M16 or something. Pretty neat. Does the clip come out? Clip still comes out just like the old days. Or just like the old ones. It's cool. Then you get this big bad boy. Knock somebody off their tank with this. The previous one came and this was out of it, so you can still take that out if you wanted to. I thought there was something else that came off, but this will come out if I believe so. I got that locked down in there now. I think the last one it was out, but they look like they've made that stationary now, which is fine with me. But yeah, big gun. And then last but not least are the two cool helmets. They got two special helmets for the officer and the infantry. I like the 788 on the side. The red is a little plain to me on this. It's a little, you can see like it's a little brighter here and a little like matte. It's a little light, but still think it looks cool. And then you get, here's another one of the helmets. The 788. Yeah, they definitely tried to make it look really nice, and I think they look good. I'm happy. Now we got to figure out what all this stuff goes to, and got to play around with that. So that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to move this stuff out the way. We'll try to get them suited up. We'll go over the figures and all that other jazz here in just a second. All right, so we got the infantry, Cobra H.I.S.S infantry out here on the table. Now, I said earlier that it didn't let you know whose stuff was what, but that was, I spoke incorrectly. It doesn't really break it down in the bags, but it does show you on the box. So I did show you the back of the box earlier, but it does kind of break it down, and then there's like the blast effects down there at the bottom. So yes, it does show you, just have to kind of go with the box if you want to, or good thing about these is you can kind of mix and match how you want to, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that I did speak incorrectly earlier, that it does show you whose stuff is supposed to go with what. So anyways, here's the infantry. Looks really good. Here's his helmet. Plug that in. Looks even better now. Oh, yeah. So you could put that one on there. Not supposed to. Or, you know, I guess that's up to you. You know, whatever. I think he looks good the way he is. But, yeah. I guess this is the one that's supposed to have the bazooka. So you should have the... You can have the... That should be going on his back. So it should look something like that. I don't think that looks a little weird to me. It looks pretty high. But, hey... Still looks awesome. I love the colors. The gray, red, black. Just kind of the gloss black and the matte black. And they did a fantastic job with mixing this up and making it look really nice. Now, if I only had the H.I.S.S. Yep, I wish I had the H.I.S.S and take pictures with the H.I.S.S, but I unfortunately... missed out on that one, and I am regretting it every single second I see pictures of everybody else's. It's was a dumb decision, but you know what? Can't get them all, right? So it is what it is now. I think I like this figure without this. I think I like this figure without this vest here. This vest looks odd. It doesn't look like it fits him. Like this dip down here doesn't go with this across, and I don't know. That's a little odd. I'll see what my other ones look like. I'm probably going to do a video the next time when an officer gets released or something. I'll probably do another video of all the officers together so you can kind of see the way that these look. But yeah. Heat gun may be coming out on this one to get this thing off of there. That'll definitely be later, right? I don't know what it looks like underneath, so who knows. But anyways, let's get into articulation. He has none of the weapons go with this guy, so nothing to load out or anything like that. I showed you the backpack, so let's see here. Neck, down and up. It's terrible. Hate these freaking things. 360 should be no problem. There you go. Shoulder, done. He does have a butterfly swivel. That's awesome. It's a good deal. Bicep swivel, double jointed pin, elbows, because he is a former release. Typical Hasbro wrists. No big deal there. Ab crunch is going to be little to none with this vest on, so you can kind of move it around. You got a waist swivel, you got drop down hips, upper thigh swivel, double jointed pin knees, a boot swivel, and typical Hasbro ankle rockers. That's right. All right, man. Definitely good looking figure. Gonna have to get him suited out in a different way than I'm used to, but yeah, I'm gonna get him. We'll get him fixed up, and hopefully he looks awesome. Switch on over to the Cobra officer. He looks great, man. I'm excited more about this one than I thought the other two. I really like this one. I feel like they kind of changed up his palette. Let me fix his belt real fast. There you go. That was quick. Make him look a little different. I feel like the vest is probably the same. Let's see here. Let's put his helmet on him, see if that changes things up a little bit. Looks a little better. Pretty cool. They keep swapping these things out and changing the legs and stuff like that. His leg is a little messed up on the inside with this hip. See how that is? It should drop down a little more, but see how it sticks out down there? I'm not happy about that, I'll be honest with you. Something's not right with this hip. I hate these drop down hips. I don't know what purpose they serve. I mean, I get it, they give a little more range, but when they are messed up, they are messed up. Like this right here, I should, like this one, I can tuck it in, and his leg looks good. But this one, his leg is so far from the crotch here that it just looks awkward. It looks like they got a robot leg or something. Yeah, and I feel like if it hits the bottom of this. So yeah, it just probably needs to have a better groove cut in it, but I feel like you set him up, he'll look all right. This kind of irks me to pay, $80 for 3 figures to get a busted one. You know what I mean? To get one that's not. These things should be on point for. God, it was like $87 from Hasbro Pulse to get all 3 of these. It's crazy, man. That's a inflated price for sure there. Like the Cobra on the hand, back of the hand there. So they got the same forearms on this. From the officer to the infantry. It's pretty much the same body. Yeah, this is exactly the same body with different heads. The different boots. Same knees, same legs. All it is different boots. They put different boots on this one. Gave him a different vest. Colored him different. Gave him a different head. Other than that, you got 2 of the same figures, really. And this vest sucks. I don't like this. I'm not going to do articulation because it just freaking showed you, really. The only thing that's different is this one's vest is minimal or minuscule, basically. So you can do a lot more ab crunch and stuff like that with this one. Look at that ab crunch. Whoa. It's got the hip swivel. Everything's the same except for that crappy piece right there. Let's see, what can we load him out with? He's got one of the knives. Look at the knife. What the heck? There's no way. I think that's supposed to be the sai. Yeah, that's more like that. Or is it? Now, if you look at the box, they literally wanted you to stick this little tiny knife in this big old holster. Bro, could you imagine somebody coming at you and like, you think they got this big old knife and this little peanut butter knife is what they pull out, a little bread knife, a little butter knife. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, I hope I got something else. So, this is the same belt that he's had several times. So you still got the clip here. He didn't come with that. But then you also got the scope that comes off of his normal gun, and you can stick it right there, but obviously he doesn't have that. So let's stick this pistol in here. That thing wobbles around like it is loose. Look at that. If you're gonna give us them, just give us their original accessories, or make sure the accessories work. Like, This thing is so, both of these suck in here. Oh, look at that. It is just so dang loose. Look at that. It just... Which one does the box say? Yeah, so he's supposed to get this one, and this one just wallers around in there. I mean, that thing is... That thing's not tight at all. There's no way that... Ah, the accessories are bad, bro. That's terrible. Just give us the same damn things that he's had a million times. Alright, last but not least, you got your rangefinder, your H.I.S.S rangefinder. Such a cool looking figure, man. The first one was a Walmart exclusive. Now we got this one. Can't wait to see more of them. Hoping for a Python Patrol version. That'd be cool. Look, he's got 788 on the arm. Yeah, sweet. Got the Cobra right there, up on his vest. Semper Fidelis, Serpens down there. Sweet. Wonder how much of this is his original loadout. Said they come out with another version. I will be definitely doing a follow-up video and showing all these off. That fits great. That's the way it should fit. That officer was bad. He does have a spot right here. I think that's for this. Yeah, so that's his. So that's pretty neat. You can put that on him. I like when you can load them out, you know what I mean? You can put all sorts of cool stuff on there. He looks incredible. Cool boots. Just looks nice. I like the brownish gray pants. They kind of switched it up a little bit for him. Kind of made him look a little different with the brown here. It is a brownish gray, so it still fits. He's got a little darker gray in the arms than the rest of them. Just trying to make him look a little different. Got a little bit of a different red here in the head. Look at that face, man. That is a face only a mother could love. Look at his brain just hanging out. Ah! Yeah, I know it's a mask. Don't come at me, bro. There you go. He's a stockier figure, I feel like, too. Really cool. Really, really cool, man. Alright, let's do articulation for this big guy. Down. Up's not that great. I hate these necks. These necks are garbage. Sorry, I had to pop his head off and straighten his neck up because it was all bent. Alright, let's go on the shoulders. There. There. He's got a butterfly swivel in the chest there. Bicep swivel, double jointed, pinless elbows. Typical Hasbro wrists. Ab crunch. It's got one, but you kind of mess with it around the vest so you can get one. But yeah, he's got a waist swivel. Kind of a little oblong there. A little messy. Not too bad. He's got drop down hips. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed pinless knees. A boot swivel. And typical Hasbro ankle rockers. That's right. Alrighty. Oh, then you can put this on him. I think the other one was a little different. Let's see here. I know he came with this the last time, but I think it was I think his vest was different on the last kit because it looks different here. I feel like. Yeah, I think that's going to come off. He doesn't look right with that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know how much I love the color scheme. I love everything else. It's really cool they gave us 3 figures, but I don't think they thought through with the accessories. The loadout for the officer's terrible. They didn't give him his original stuff. It's just... I think the rangefinder looks super, super cool. The range viper looks super, super cool. Just, I don't know. This is starting to feel like a cash grab to me from Hasbro, and just kind of starting to leave a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth after reviewing it and getting some of this stuff. It's just a bunch of stuff rotated over. So, like, the officer didn't get his original accessories. The infantry didn't get his original accessories, and I'm pretty sure that they changed the body. There's a lot going on here, and when they release the next officer, the next infantry, and the next range viper, I will be breaking these out, and I will do a review of all the different versions. So y'all stick around for that. Get ready for that, because as soon as they drop, and you know Hasbro will, because Hasbro loves their color schemes or their color variants, so you're gonna get them eventually. You're gonna get it. There's gonna be a Python Patrol Range Viper here pretty soon, and it just goes and goes and goes. But anyways, yeah, do I recommend this set? If you got the Hiss, I would highly recommend this set if you got the Hiss, because they would probably look amazing with the Hiss. Like I said, I don't have it, but I would definitely think they go great with the Hiss. If you just had to have this set, like, I love this. I like this set, but I really think they could have done a better job. That's just my personal opinion. So paying $80-something for it, I don't want anybody to miss out on it, but I also don't want to be like, bro, I highly recommend this set, and then people get it and they see 50-50 on this one. I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys can watch another reviewer and see how he feels about it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 50-50 on this one, guys. It's got some good, it's got some bad. Price point, I think, is too high for it, especially with the it being a revamp of 3 figures, you know, a variant of 3 figures with accessories we've already seen 100 times, blast effects we've already seen several times. You raised the price on that, bro. You didn't even cost you nothing. Like, you didn't have no retooling, no nothing. And then you couldn't even supply the same weapons as we just should have got the same stuff we're used to. Like, this thing right here, this piece for the officer, where you putting in that? He don't have his original weapon that goes in that. That's what you're putting in there? You didn't even give it to us. Like, either. He came with 2 weapons, 2 guns, and you didn't give us either one of them. Here, I got it. That's what you want us to put in there? This is pointless. I mean, yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah, this one's not as good as I was hoping. Alright. Sorry, but yeah. It's cool, but it's not that great. Alright, you guys take care. Have a good one, and remember, it's just plastic.